Okay, you're going to love this stability moment. It's another stability moment. Why are you going to love it? Because I'm perfect. I have perfected the stability spiral. Not. Here we go. Here's the story. This is 2 days ago I shared one of the biggest breakthroughs I've ever had. And I should probably be embarrassed to share this, but I'm not. I'm actually very proud that I have some growing that I get to do. So this I had this, someone very angrily confronted me at a family gathering, and this was 2 days ago. And I was so excited to tell you that this person attacked my character and said they no longer have any respect for me, and all kinds of stuff. And I stayed so completely neutral that I thought, wow, Lenny, are you not here on planet Earth? I literally, I was thinking, there, I had no adrenaline or cortisol. This person, later, I mean, I had to think about it, but later I was just so grateful that it happened for me. I actually had a test that could show me that my nervous system was grounded, I was stable, and there was nothing that this person could tell me about my character or who I am or any of that. I was just like, wow, all of this work has worked. And I was so excited to tell you, and you can do it too. And then about 48 hours later, here comes a program. So this is this is what happened, the story. Here's the story. So for over 30 plus years, Steve and I have had, and now Lynette lives here, but have had our parking spot in front of our home. And it's a public street, mind you. But the neighbors, we all respect the space. And everyone is like, where somebody parks, it's like we all respect that. There is a person, a friend, that is a couple of doors down, that this the neighbors, they have a daughter, and the daughter's friend comes over and she parks in that spot. And when she does, I literally turn into the Jolly Green Giant. No, not the Jolly Green Giant. The Hulk. Lynette's yelling to. I was like, big and tall, but like, not like Green Giant. If you remember that, you might be too young. But anyway, this is the Hulk. I was like, oh. So that is, it's really funny. Nobody owns that space. It's on the street, and it's like it. I know that, but apparently my brain didn't get the memo. So that's, I don't get mildly irritated. I get pissed. Like, I get so mad, territorial. That's mine. I want to go out. I want to like put a note on the car or something like, that's my space. And of course I'm not going to do any of that. It's so ridiculous. But anyway, I'm not going to tell her. It's like it's a public space, and that will be that is my final frontier. When and I like I try not to think about somebody parking there or her parking there because no one else does. But if I see her car, I guess I just get like inside, and that's a stability moment for me. And I want to have like to be tested, so I'll figure it out. But that's rewiring, and it's a trigger. So now we have that parking space in front of the house, and but tonight we were at Whole Foods, and Whole Foods, there it's at a place where there's a concert, and it was just really really packed, and we were waiting for a parking space. We, meaning Lynette and I, and the puppies, and we had the signal on because there was just no parking, and one spot, and we had been waiting for it, and a car, as they were backing out, a car came, made eye contact. I saw them. I was like, no, you're not. And that car, because the car is backing out and going, that car whipped in and whipped into the spot. And now the Hulk came out. I grew the Jolly Green Giant size, but I was so, and I was like, this is a stability moment. Lenny, this is a stability moment. And I just said, no. And I anyway, so I confronted them because, I could. And I got mad. Like, I didn't get mildly irritated. I was like over, whatever. So I tell them, confront them. And one person, she keeps her head in the car so she won't have to engage with this crazy lady. That's like, because they knew what they did. And the other one apologized, like the husband or whatever, partner. He apologizes. I said, you're not sorry, because if you were sorry, you would do the right thing. You would move the car. You would do the honorable thing and move. Anyway, he just looked down and refused to engage with me because they weren't about to move. They were very busy getting all their blankets and picnic stuff for the concert in the park. So anyway, that's the story. So apparently, Lenny found another program that she gets to work on to rewire. So, this is the thing. We think that we make progress in one area, and all of a sudden, there's it's not. There's always something else to work on. And I wanted to be like super honest. By the way, I recorded this and it was so good. It was so funny. And now I had family that was, and I was getting all kinds of notices. I don't even know why I'm telling you this. But anyway, I switched it. I kept trying to get it off, off my phone because I hadn't put it in Do Not Disturb. And then the whole video just it went away. I don't know what happened to it. So that's another stability moment. I was, so I have become the Hulk about 3 times today. And so I want you to know that it's, programs are fast. They are automatic. They will destabilize you like boom. And you do have a second. Like you literally have a second. And believe me, I had that second, and I train with this for myself. I practice it all the time, and I knew it. I knew I had that less than a split second, but did I take it? No. I chose to turn into the Hulk. I turned very green, and it was not. it just wasn't very becoming, and I had to breathe after that. So, believing, one of the biggest mistakes I think that we can, not the biggest, but a mistake that we can make is thinking that when we work on one area, we've really come really far in all areas. And that, especially in rewiring the brain, some of these programs can be so specific, like territorial, like that's my parking spot on a public. I mean, it sounds so ridiculous when I say it, doesn't it? Like it really does. But I get so irritated because it was ours for 30 plus years. Anyway, it really was never ours. It was never mine. It's a public street. So, that's just literally, you can be stable in one area and very destabilized in another because of the growth, because of the programming. So I wanted to be like super honest and tell you, I wanted to come on and say, wow, I got this. You should have seen. So 2 days ago, now I'm like, nothing can get me. Even at a family reunion, I can be spat on. And is that the right word? Spit? I didn't get spit on, but all of that. And that's, and then, 48 hours later, here I am like, oh, I don't even want to tell you this, but here's what happened, because it actually is funny. Like these programs are so funny. We run on programs. They are freaking ours filled with hilariousm. It's like if you look at yourself, and you see the things you're doing, it doesn't feel good in the moment because you're so angry or upset or hurt or embarrassed or any of the programs that are running. But if you take some time after and you think about it and you look at it like from an objective standpoint, like I saw myself standing there calling them out, like confronting them, like I was probably hunched and angry, and because I'm working on my posture, I was just kind of like laughing at the what I probably looked like, this who knows what, and so I literally was chuckling like just before anyway at it because of like what I probably looked like. I mean, people when they're really angry and everything, they kind of look silly, and I'm sure I looked really silly. So anyway, that's feedback, by the way, and another opportunity to learn. It doesn't mean that in any way that I'm failing in my rewiring and in my stabilizing my nervous system. I'm just lifing just like you. And it really is. I wanted to come on and share this with you because just like 2 nights ago, I was so excited to tell you, you too can like do this. This is so exciting. Like no one can tell you who you are. You know who you are. And you just have to stabilize and rewire. And I was just so excited about that. And then here I come today, like 48 hours later, it's like, well, we have a ways to go. At least I do. So you know what? It's like today, yes, 2 days ago, life showed me where I'd grown, and then 48 hours later, now it's showing me where I get to grow and all of that. And so both are gifts. One built confidence, and the other just is built awareness. I still have programs to go, and both continue to move me forward. So I just wanted to share that. So here is your self-talk. I hope you enjoyed seeing that Lenny doesn't have it all together. Even if she created the model, the stability spiral, she's still practicing heartily. And today she chose to not practice. I literally chose to be pissy and to like, you took my space. So anyway, here's your self-talk. I don't have to judge myself for having a program. I only have to notice it so I can change it. I don't have to judge myself for having a program. Actually, let's change that. I don't judge myself for having programs. I notice it so I can change it. That's it. That is your self-talk. Make it positive, make it now, make it happening now. You're telling your brain, this is what I do. Okay, so that's the story. You can do, be, change, have, create, become absolutely anything. I believe in you. I believe in me. I believe in us. We're growing together on day 82. I think it's 82. Tomorrow's day 83 of the stability moments. Let's continue to stabilize together our nervous system, rewire our brains. You can find the 30 days free of the self-talk app to rewire your brain, the PDF to stabilize your nervous system, how that works, the stability spiral, always free. And all you have to do is download that. And then I have the course that I created that I should probably take again after today. 6 weeks to stability and empowerment. And it's a really good one. So it's after Steve passed, I created that because I was so destabilized. Destabilization is automatic. The programs are automatic. They just hit you just like that. So and you have that split second, and you get to choose whether you want to on the stability spiral, which is the download that I'm talking about, whether you want to literally choose the state of the internal operator and spiral up, or spiral down with the program reactor and your programs. I chose the programmed reactor tonight. And I did, because I was really pissed. And I wanted them to know. And did that get me anywhere? Here's the thing. Did that help anyone? Did it? Well, I got to get it out of my system. And I was thinking maybe they'll feel guilty, maybe they'll literally back out. Anyway, it doesn't help. It doesn't help, and it really is a little bit laughable, these kinds of things. So just wanted to share that because Lenny is definitely not infallible, and Lenny still has lots of rewiring to do and lots of learning to stabilize the nervous system and lots of choosing what's really important and what's not. So anyway, that's the story. You can do, be, change, have, create, become absolutely anything. I believe in you. I believe in us. Did I already say that? I've done this so many times. But I do. I believe in us. I believe in you. You can do this. As always, shining my light to brighten yours. We'll see you tomorrow for day 83. Thank you for joining me for Stability Moments. Let's keep growing together, stabilizing together, rewiring together, and being empowered together. That's a new sign off that I just made. Okay. See you. Ciao.